When he walked into the courtyard of the Prime Minister's office in Luxembourg, Boris Johnson would have realised this was going to be a noisy affair. Not the people of Luxembourg turning against him, but 50 or so angry Britons, armed with placards and a sound system over which they'd been playing the European anthem. Too much, said number 10 once the two leaders began talking. Let's move it inside. Nothing big enough inside, said his hosts, for the 100-plus journalists crowded into the courtyard. Then I'm not doing it, said Mr. Johnson, and left to a fresh chorus of heckles and boos. His hosts, however, had promised a press conference, and press conference there was going to be. The man who styled himself the Incredible Hulk, now transformed into the Invisible Man.
I wanted to thank Mr. Johnson, who was here today.
Freed from the restraints of good manners to a guest, Prime Minister Bettel angrily insisted Europe won't be blamed if things end badly.
It's on Mr. Johnson. They decide, I deeply regret it, but don't put the blame on us because now they don't know how to get out of this situation they put themselves in.
In a single interview afterwards, Mr. Johnson insisted it was his host he'd been concerned about.
I don't think it would have been fair to the Prime Minister of Luxembourg to, I think there was clearly going to be a lot of noise, and I think our points might have been drowned out, but I'm happy to talk to you now.
Lost amongst all this was Boris Johnson's important first meeting with the President of the Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker, and Chief Negotiator Michel Barnier. To talk of progress would be to overstate things.
Well, we're cautious.
Cautiously optimistic.
Yes, they've agreed the pace of talks will accelerate, but on the backstop, one still insists it's essential, the other that it's unacceptable. But it will be this picture of a British Prime Minister beating a hasty retreat from a noisy protest that's ended up being the image of another contentious day in the Brexit saga.